Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to wake up, get out there, because we are back with some MNVL action for this Valorant preseason tournament. I am LaFever, joined by Skeptor, and I believe both of us are looking rather dapper.
I'd say so. I mean, technically we're not LaFever and Skeptor today, but
that is true.
That's also okay because we are. It's just what's behind the costume, I suppose.
Sure.
You're representing Joker, right?
Yep. From
As
Son of 5,
not
correct.
Yeah, not my Joker.
Not your Joker.
Not my Joker, but a Joker.
Mm-hmm.
But I recognized it, so that's what matters.
That is true. Well, who are you today, Skep?
Oh, come on, bro. Rule number 1. You don't talk about Fight Club. Mr. Durden himself.
Oh, it's too good. It's too good.
Yeah, dude. I think I pulled it off pretty nicely. So
I think so too. For all of the youngins who are unfamiliar, just look it up on Google.
Yeah,
you'll see the picture.
Probably hold off a couple years for watching the movie's sake. But
I would
when
agree.
your time comes,
You'll know.
Watch. Yeah, dude, we're getting things kicked off. It is our final preseason tournament here. Going into Valorant today, we have Edina and Lakeville North starting us off for our day. Best of ones throughout. Otherwise, we'd be here all night. And frankly, we just can't have that. So we'll try to keep the ball moving at a steady pace and work our way through this one game at a time. But Edina and Lakeville North, I believe these teams finished first and third, respectively, last year in Valorant. I know that Lakeville North had a lot of seniors that have graduated and now gone on to bigger and better things. So we'll have to keep our kind of eyes peeled as to what caliber of players they are now cooking with. I know they had a second team last year. So a few players to be able to pull from for their sake, which should help them out. But overall, I mean, it's going to be very hard to replicate where they were at coming to the end of their journey as a squad. Because, I mean, we watched that Lakeville North team battle for, the last 3-4 years, to be quite frank. And we watched those players go through freshman to sophomore to junior, senior year. So
we watched them grow up, quite literally,
legit,
as players and as people, and I think that's really cool to see.
Yeah, bro, it's kind of like what you said about seeing players' growth over the course of their career. That is the definition of what Lakeville North was able to accomplish with that group of players for Valorant. They just progressively were getting higher and higher seeding wise every single season. So without further ado, Sunset on the docket as we get things underway.
Very nice. I out of all the Valorant maps, I think Sunset's one of my favorites just for the aesthetics alone. I don't know, it's just kind of pretty.
Sunset is a decent map, kind of annoying, but pretty solid.
See, I don't grind the game like you do, so maybe that's where the different opinions come into play.
Okay, dude. The thing that scares me is maybe Haxorus, I recognize that name, but legit every other name in here, I don't think I recognize right now. So to me, that says that both of our teams have had a lot of players graduate.
Yeah, I can tell you that all of them are Pokemon names because Haxorus, Altaria, Noivern, and Applin are all Pokemon. Right now it's not.
But, that also could be no Ivern for League of Legends. Because you see how the I is capitalized?
Oh, you're right.
I mean, that's what I thought. I didn't know that was a Pokemon name.
No, Noivern is what does it evolve from? It's not Swoobat. What is it? Maybe it is Swoobat. It's Noibat. Yeah, Noivern, Noibat. Yeah. Altaria evolves from Swablu. Then Haxorus evolves from Axew. Applin goes into Appleton and Flaplin. Anyway, things.
Okay, so for this game, we've got Raze Neon for the attacking side of Edina. Single duelist composition for the likes of Lakeville North, led double initiator with the Sky Silva. Smokes will be 12 on both sides, and then a difference in Sentinel North opting Cypher. And the likes of Edina going with the Vise. So we'll have to see how things kind of play out here. Lakeville North starting out on defense.
All right. And as we get into the game here, we see some wonderful teddy bears already going in. I like how we're already off to a great start.
Yep. User. Everybody on Edina outside of this A main getting ready for a fast hit. Neon starting it out with the stun. Flash in. Slide up onto Sky. Ooh. Not going to be able to find the duel. Trade will come through.
Now you see all of Lakeville North rotating to A. Going to be trying to back up some
here. Picks one up. Looking for more. Gets Sova. Cypher now swinging as well. Can't find it. Sap takes down 3.
Okay.
All by their lonesome. That's going to do it. Sap with the 4K. And that's a nice start here for the Hornets.
Because one of the big things that you want is you want to have that good opening starter because it really does kind of set in the mental game of the rest of the set, really. So it's good to see that Edina able to clutch that one up with the 4K, which is, I mean, that's a treat already.
A good start for Sap. I mean, you just see the economy difference when you win pistol rounds. It's almost like a forfeited round 2. Everybody's rocking the free gun, the classic, on the side of the defenders. So this should be a no-brainer round pickup here for our attacking Edina Hornets.
All rotating B here. Let's see if Edina can try to breach them.
Pushing up their mid. They're going to cut through over to the A site, which is wide open. And defenders took a gamble, stacked to that B site. Not quite going to find anything. And Sap, we saw lurk up through mid in that first round, and he's doing a little bit more of the same here in round number 2. Everybody rotating through spawn for the defenders. And this is about to be a bloodbath.
Yeah, we see one of the Edina going to be sneaking up behind Lakeville North here. Woo! And off to a great start. Double kill, right coming in there, Sprinkle. Looking for blood. Is it 3?
Yep, 3K. Only Applin remaining again.
Gonna be trying to peek the corner here. Oh, not quite.
Down he goes. 2-0 for Edina. Getting the ball rolling early.
Definitely. I mean, what are you seeing right now? Is it a thing of positioning? Is it just it's early rounds and we're just getting things started? What are you seeing a difference from what we've seen in Lakeville North do beforehand into what these new players are doing now?
The pistol round, they just needed to deal with Sap a little bit better in the middle of the map. And then for round 2, that's just kind of a wash away or a throwaway round with the fact that they had no weaponry. So now here we go. Rifles on the side of the defenders. If they want to make this game competitive, Lakeville North needs to get things going right here, right now. Immortal finds one. Applin will take down the opposing raise. Getting slid on from Neon. Gets a second. Nice shot from Sova. A third for the raise now. Tucked into back sight. Looking for one more. It's Sap in a 1v3. Finds the first. Sap's been sharp so far this game here, Lefevre. Looking for the Sova. Uh-oh. That's tricky. Sap aware of this last position, most likely. Nice jump spot. Didn't quite see the Cypher.
I don't think we are aware of this Cypher, but we're going to be looking to try and engage first as we are planting.
Fake plant. Trying to bait out this final defender. Cypher moving for it. Took a couple shots there. 85 HP. Shield slowly regen it. Spike goes down. 1v1. Big round win for Sap. Edina staying flawless as it stands. 3-0 starting this one in a 1v3 for Sap.
I feel like Cypher should have just tried to maybe not just like run in there, but I feel like we could have caught them at surprise at some point. But we really took our time instead. But regardless, Edina looking very strong. Lakeville North going to be trying to find their footing with the econ at their disfavor.
Yeah, it's a tough round for Lakeville North to drop because you can see their economy. They're back on a minimal buy, to say the best. Applin with a judge, not going to find anything.
Just
that was the only actual gun for the side of the defenders. Clove in trouble. Finds a nice one tap, but will get traded out.
Okay. Ingle.
Springle and Sap are killing everybody, bro.
Yeah, this is a bloodbath. It's like thieves in the night. Get in, get out, next round. But yeah, we're playing with very little guns right now. On the side of Lakeville North. Gonna be trying to push or defend over to A early.
Yeah, I mean, 11-1 start for Sap and Sprinkle at 6-1. Like, defender's gonna have to get something going their way.
Let's see if they find footing. Axtuous gonna be looking for the first blood here. Okay.
Applin spots one at bottom mid. Swinging
Ooh.
out, goes down yet again. First bloods galore in favor of Edina, rotating back over to this A side of the map. Sova thinking about getting back into the mix.
Can find anything through this smoke. Not engaging, not yet. Radiant holding strong. Gonna be going for the plant. Lakeville North gonna be tying things up evenly with the 4v4.
Yeah, this is the first decent chance they have at getting back into this one. Sky picks up another 4-on-3 now. One v4. It's just Sap remaining. Finds one. Don't give him the ones. Don't give him the ones. No. Oh my god, he's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. Cypher's got 20 HP, bro. He's gonna die. Heard him step. Knows he's off the spike. Sap's gonna do it.
Dear Lord.
Yeah. No. Nuh-uh.
No.
No, thank you.
No, thank you. We gotta wash our hands.
Yeah, bro. I mean, I said don't give them the ones. They swung. They did a decent job after the first guy died. But my goodness, Sap is just farming Lakeville North right now. 16-1-1. 5 rounds into the game.
Vile. That is disgusting.
Yeah, that's pretty gross, man.
But he did not come here to play. He came here to take names. That's all he want.
1v4, brother. What can you do?
There you go. Get one with the rocket fuse.
Sap finds another. Lakeville North in a world of hurt here, Fever. One player remaining. It's not going to matter if they can't get things. I mean, flipped around in a 180-degree angle. It's going to be a quickie here, my friend. This Edina team is firing on all cylinders.
We are not looking to play around here. We're just gonna we want the title. We want to win the club tournament, or not club tournament. We want to win the preseason tournament. So we are just gonna move into round 2. Would you mind, Lakeville North, to step aside? That's all they want. Put out the red carpet for us as we get into round 7 here.
Nobody on the B side of the map. Lakeville North went for an A stack this time. Edina reads it. Takes over the B side for free. Spike going down immediately.
I mean, this is just easy money right here. There you go.
Nice shot from Haxorus.
We're fighting back.
Love to see him fight back. Sap now. Having a field day from Market. Will finally go down. Pops the res. 4-on-3 situation. Make it a 4v2. 4v1 now. And Ray's all but gone. Hits the deck. 7-0 start here, Lefevre. And I think Edina are making a quick punch into round number 2.
I think so. There isn't losers, is there? So Lakeville North is just going to be down and out. Yeah, okay. Quite a remarkable showing for Edina. I mean,
Yeah, this is
they're playing.
craziness right now.
They're playing. You know the meme, or you know the GIF of like Mickey Mouse like cutting like fractions of the bread for Goofy and Donald.
Yeah.
Yep, that's what Lakeville North is working with money wise. Planting in the same spot as last time.
Another
If it
free
ain't broke, don't
plant.
fix it.
Everybody off the site, trying to get back in for retake now. Club setting things up with a vulnerable. Pressing forward. And it's always the attackers finding these first elims. A trade, trying to even up the score. Vi's ulti will take away the weaponry. Down goes Cypher. It's Applin in a 1v3. Not looking likely. Finds one, but gets traded out. And now 8-0 start to this one from Edina.
Devastating. I feel like we need to let Edina make the first. No, because I'm I'm at a loss for words because like you can't really let Edina come to you because they're just gonna run you down, right?
I mean, Lakeville North need to do something aggressive. They're not doing, I mean, here we go. This might be aggressive. Ray's trying to press up and fight at the start. You got to just contest space. If Edina's just walking all over you. You know what I mean?
We're just backing up constantly.
Yeah, you got to punch back. You got to punch back. Sap finds one. Immortal slides through, gets taken down. Nice shot from Haxorus again. 4 on 3 now. Man advantage for the defenders. Haven't said that a lot this game. Lakeville North need to convert here.
Sap is alive. Going to be taking one to his name.
Yep. 3 on 3 now. I mean, Sap is doing the Lord's work here, Lefevre.
Blessed by Conchu himself, yeah.
Cypher, Neural Theft coming through, and also the Hunter's Fury from Silva. We'll find one. Now it's a 3v2. Attackers back with the man advantage. Make it a 3-on-1. It's only Cypher remaining.
Dude, this Cypher just getting put down to the last man so often, it seems.
I mean, his name's Radiant, but he definitely not the Radiant rank. So that is not what you want to see, man. 9-0. Edina up. I mean, they're burying LTA or Lakeville North alive right now, dude.
Yeah, it feels like I can see the coffins, right?
Dude, Sap is 23-3, 9 rounds into a game. Like,
I mean, they need to buy him a cake, like with his name on it for that performance. If we're gonna give my opinion on it, like that's gnarly.
I'm doing some research on the side right now, bro. I'm gonna go find this kid's account.
Please
I need to know what he's cooking with here.
If it says he's iron, we know.
Yeah, it's not what it's gonna say. Surely not.
Surely not. Looking for an early pick here. We are surrounded though. Location revealed. Haxor is going to be able to get that one. Very nice. We do have a man advantage. Never mind. I'm going to shut my mouth. Gotcha.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
we're 2 rounds away from match point, and we're 3 rounds away from the game. So, I mean, at this rate, if Lakeville North don't win this round, then they're going to get perfect halved. Okay.
Yep.
Because they're not going to have money to buy after this round. It's going to be pretty bad. So they got to have success right here. Yeah, I mean, you can see a couple Guardians to their names, couple rifles, but a lot of not full armor, right? Like, I'm guessing there's probably abilities missing as well. So we'll see what they can do. But Edina playing with full confidence as it stands. Immortal, another opening kill here. Applin gets 1, gets 2. Finally, something swings in favor of the defenders. Haxorus, another 2v4 here.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Life!
Oh, yeah. All right.
Skeptor, there's signs of life.
I mean, we needed that round. We talked about it. We absolutely needed that round. Let's get one more.
All right.
See what we can manage.
What did you find any research?
There's a lot of accounts, so I'll wait.
Sure.
I'll wait. Focus on the game for now.
I guess SAP is not very good at narrowing things down, is it?
Yeah, I think it said there was like 19 potential accounts, and I wasn't gonna start clicking through all of them.
We'll figure it out. Rotating on the B here. A Dyna looking to make some plays.
Yeah, nobody on the A side of the map. All defenders either in the middle or over here towards the B side of things.
I love how a Dyna rotates as like one big collective unit. It's very cool to see that teamwork. And part of the reason why they're being so dominant right now.
Raise out with the showstopper. Everybody flooding into the site. Defenders opting to play retake. Spike goes down, and now defenders going to have to try to crack their way back into this site. Applin finds the first, so positive for the defenders. Another one found by Radiant, and another by No Ivern. So 5-on-2, make it a 3-on-2. Now it's just Sap left in a 1v3, and he will go down. Final 2 rounds claimed by the side of Lakeville North. So not bad in the end, Lefevre. They find a couple rounds before we close out that first half, but man, oh man, what a good start to this one from Edina.
It is, I mean, it just put on a big mollywop of a performance, but Noivern helping out with Haxorus and Applin with getting some of these kills this round, moving into what would have been match point with a little bit more life to live.
I mean, I'm interested to see how Lakeville North is going to come at the attacking side of things now. If Edina finds a pistol, we could be looking at a very short second half here.
For sure. Because all Edina needs is like just that one backpedal, that one misplay for Lakeville North in order to just steamroll yet again. Noivern setting up that
through. They know the Vise setup is here on this site. If they opt to push through, they're going to get cut off. They bait out the wall. Nobody out yet. Defenders have time to rotate, and we have a fast flanker as well coming through for the defender side. So if the attackers fall back, they're going to be going right into, I believe that's Sova on the flank. Spike plant will go down.
Dyna is making them go through. Sap going to be trying to find the finishing kills.
Sap goes down. Sova goes down, and a pistol round found for the side of Lakeville North. So not bad at all. 3 unanswered rounds here for the side of Lakeville North, and now they have a chance to kind of start battling their way back into this thing here, Lefevre.
Interesting. Do you think that they're kind of overextending a little bit too much? Do you think they're just getting a little more sloppy with that confidence infiltrating their mind? What do you think is happening?
Well, it's just like first bloods are a big part of Valorant, right? Like if you get man advantages, it's a lot easier to play out the rounds, and Lakeville North were getting dominated in the first blood department throughout the start of that last half. And the last few rounds, you've kind of seen the opposite. You've seen Lakeville North contesting, fighting for things early on, and kind of not just backing down and giving Edina what they want. So as long as they kind of keep trying to fight, they have a chance. I mean, it might not be super likely, but right now they're fighting, and that's all you can ask for.
We do have the man advantage of Edina getting that first blood.
Lakeville North have to convert this round, though. They cannot drop a full save over to Edina.
Oh,
good kill from Haxorus.
Doing a great job.
Another beautiful kill from Haxorus. Sap finds a 1D of his own. Not ready for the player at backside. Beautiful flick from Alteris. Or what is that?
Altaria.
Yep.
Damn, no way Sap. We hit that.
Damn. Yeah, this kid's fast.
Go. Ninja's hyper picking that one up. 2v1 situation. Lakeville North going to be trying to clutch up. Haxorus looking for the engage.
Oh!
Haxorus going to be trying to make
Oh,
something
yeah.
happen with the clutch. We're doing just that. Lakeville North is not giving up just yet.
That's a beauty of a round for Lakeville North to pull that one back. Almost got out of reach there, Lefevre, but in the end, they bring that one back. Haxorus having a marvelous round. Sap with some really nasty shots there as well. Currently standing at 29-8.
Which is still just insane. But it's looking like we are, I don't know if like the monster is kicking in, the Red Bull, what have you, but Lakeville North is waking up here and fighting back, getting things to be 4-10, looking to make it 5-10 as we get into here, rotating to B, it looks like. Ooh, but Radiant going down.
Craziness, man. 4-10 now. Haxorus,
finding...
beautiful headshot. Traded out quickly. Sap here. Duking it out. Finds the wall bang. Sova now. Finds one.
No way!
Pistol out. Oh, baby, that was close. Woo!
Oh, but he did a beautiful job of being able to look to flick to the right and just knock that one.
I started
that was
almost
so clean.
jumping in my seat, man.
Yeah, that was so clean to
dicey.
watch.
That got too close for Edina. But they do find it. Or sorry, it got too close for Lakeville North. Edina manages to scrape that one by. 3v1.
Edina
Little
just
birdie.
2 more.
Little birdie hanging out up top.
Birdie.
Shout out production.
Nice util placement from the Radiant. I like it.
Applin with the Bucky in hand. They hear that Vise wall over here on the B side of the map. We'll see if they decide to push through this. Baiting it out. Not bad.
Haxorus going in for some blind shots.
Shooting away at trying to get rid of that barbed wire. That Vise pops. The thorns, whatever you want to call it, man.
The pokey stuff.
Yep, the thing that hurts you. Immortal gets one with the Outlaw. One more bullet in the chamber. Gonna go for a quick reload.
We get it.
Ooh, headshot. Dead. 4v4 now. Attackers held up at the B main position. Sova on another flank.
That couldn't
Running
quite
away
find
now
it
to
up.
bottom mid. Sova finds one.
30 seconds left.
Puts a dart down bottom mid. Falls back. Positioning wise, attackers rotating back into B. Vise is going to hear this and call it out to their teammates. 15 seconds, Lefevre. They got to go. Time is a-wasting. Thorns
Oh,
get
no.
popped. Down goes the Sova. Spike hits the dirt. And that's going to be match point in favor of Edina.
A very nice job for Edina. Gonna be able to find that one. We kind of set a trap for Altaria.
Oh, yeah, bro. They held up too long, ran out of time, tried to rotate out, realized that the way was shut, and they had to kind of got forced back into B main, and utility was still down to defend that site. And in the end, that's kind of what led to their downfall. So overall, well played from the Edina defenses. We'll see if they can squeeze out one more round and finish off Lakeville North once and for all.
Getting a bit aggressive here. Edina looking for some blood. We want to end it now. Haxorus with the patient. Gonna be able to find it. Okay.
The res from Haxorus. Defenders are just running away. If they don't give him a fight, he's going to go down. Beautiful headshot found. Attackers with an angle now. Nice shots from Sap, though. Finds one, hits the revive. Now looking back for more. Fighting through the smoke, never a good idea. Immortal on 3, on for the ace. It's just Radiant running for the hills. Sap will go down. 1v2 situation. 35 seconds on the clock. Good reposition here for the Cypher. Trying to recover this spike. And neither player really ready for his positioning here.
Yeah, we
grabs
got the
it
spike,
and runs away. They hear that. Surely Vi's heard that, unless he's playing no headset.
I think,
which maybe is the case. Might be playing no headset. He's playing through TV audio.
Oh my!
Like that, yeah, that's kind of criminal. That's kind of criminal. I won't lie. Not out of it yet, though.
We just sneak through like a phantom thief. Very nice.
25 HP for the Neon Radiant. On the back of the site, tucked in. 70 points of HP. And Immortal shuts him down. That's going to be the ball game. 13-4 victory for the side of the Edina Hornets. And it's an ace for Immortal to close us out. Very well played from Edina as they make quick work of Lakeville North.
I mean, we had a fighting chance coming out there from Lakeville North for a little bit, but Edina putting the boot down, said not today. We're moving on to round 2. Very nice job for Edina for showing that proficiency in teamwork.
Yeah, absolutely. From start to finish, they get out to a 10-0 start. And I mean, to be honest, even the best teams in the world are going to struggle battling back from a 10-0 start. So really for the side of Lakeville North, it's going to be about putting together a better opening to the game, being more aggressive and not just kind of getting pushed around and letting the opponents do what they'd like. But hats off to Edina. They take our first game of the tournament, folks. We're going to take a short break. When we come back, round 2 action around the corner. Stay tuned.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I didn't realize that you were doing the intro. Sorry.
No, you got
I saw your mouth and I was like, oh man.
Well, I thought
welcome.
it's just natural, you know. Like I thought I was
No,
gonna have to do
I
it.
get it. Here, do you want to say welcome? Well, we can't talk about it, so we can't even.
You
Yeah,
do it.
we
You just
just
do
better
it.
not. We just
You do
better
it.
not.
just do it,
Talk
brother.
about it. So your life is about to change. So get up because round number 2, the semifinals are going to be happening for the VALORANT. What preseason tournament is that what we're calling it? Just
Yeah, October preseason tourney, whatever.
cool. And I believe we have
VALORANT.
Twin Cities Academy versus St. Thomas. Both these teams are pretty well known in terms of the MNVL scene. Do you know if? See, I can't remember personally. Do you remember if they are proficient in Valorant? Like, have they been in Valorant a lot before?
I mean, bro, the thing is like every year is different, so
Right.
you kind of don't really know until you get your first example or your first taste of how a team's
Mhm.
going to look or do. So I'm more so waiting to get into this one and see what we're cooking with, see what's going on. I mean,
Then actually make some judgments. I see.
yeah, like we'll just have to see where things go. Because I mean, we're going to the all timer, the classic.
Yeah, this is like the Valorant map that's ever Valorant mapped.
Okay, so well, you and I both know Glitterbutt from St. Thomas because that was the guy that was playing the Black Panther yesterday.
True. So I don't really know how Black Panther carries over to Valorant, if I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like there's some characters that do. I think like Black Widow maybe could carry over.
Yeah,
Maybe Punisher could.
maybe a little.
Yeah, maybe a little. But no, Black Panther's quite different, I fear. So I'm very excited to see. We're
Quick
going
break.
to Breakington. Okay. Cool.
All right.
We gotta tighten some gears and bolts. So we're gonna be taking a quick Breakington, and then we'll be right back. So get some food because it won't be long before we return for this game too. Cool.
Agent
Welcome.
select. Whoa, wait, we were on Ascent and now we're on Haven. How does that happen?
Huh. Interesting. Okay. Well, I guess we are being thrown in for a loop here, as Haven's gonna be the map. Interesting. I mean, I like Haven better than personally, but you know what I mean. Am I trolling for saying that?
You said you like Haven more than Ascent?
Yeah, am I trolling for that?
No.
Okay. I didn't know if it was just an ignorant take or whatnot, but we do got Polygon, Nick Ames, Aqua throwing carry. So that's an interesting juxtaposition there. And then we got Glitterbutt on the side of St. Thomas, and then Twin Cities Academy is getting wrecked by Tho Jammer. We got Ayub, Tiramisu, Octo, and Vivery.
Dude, at the end of the day, I mean, while you were just reading through those gamer tags, like maps are just, it's like your own opinion. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you can technically like what you want to like. Like, sure, people can judge you about it, but
sometimes opinions are wrong.
well, okay. I mean, I don't even think we need to get into this. But like, yeah, bro.
I'm ready to fight.
If opinions don't line up, then technically, yeah, you would view someone else's opinion as wrong, right? Naturally.
Yeah. I think I'm trying to think of a controversial opinion I have.
Maybe we don't go controversial.
Yeah, I can't.
That's probably one that we save for a different time in a different place.
I'd rather eat mac and cheese than spaghetti.
I don't even think that's controversial. I think
Indeed.
that's who you are. But I think I would also choose mac and cheese over spaghetti, but it depends on the
Okay.
mac.
Then maybe we're cultured. Who knows?
I like mac a lot, but I also like spaghetti.
What is this Grim Reaper scythe that I'm being greeted with? This is awesome.
Yeah, that's a banger. That's from I have the Phantom Nocturnum or something like that.
Okay. Can we boop his snoot? I like him. Got some sheriffs, got some classics. You know the vibes. I'm taking heads.
Couple jump spotters towards the A lobby position. Looks like a C garage split underway, though. Woo! Nice shot for the chamber. Takes down one. Falls back out of the garage position.
Both of them
Flash
just kind of in a
onto the
standstill
C
waiting.
site. Spike going down now, Lefevre. And attackers with a man disadvantage, but they at least get that spike planted.
Good disable. Omen taking out that Cypher.
Ooh. Ayub finds a second with the chamber. Paranoia comes through. Easy retake. TCA shuts it down. And St. Thomas will falter on the pistol round, not dropping a single member. So, well played coming out from Twin Cities Academy.
That's quite impressive to see. Yeah, only Ayub got shot. Okay. Quite nice to see. Remind me, riddle me this, if you will. What site do people usually defend on Haven? Isn't it A and C?
I mean, B's usually your smoke spider, like they kind of have it, and he can throw smokes anywhere on the map.
Sure.
Usually B is probably the lighter defended of the three sites. We burn both cages to try to cross. Tiramisu going to find that one right through the smoke or cage, if you will. Losing pistol round makes it very difficult. As you can see, nothing but the regular classics for our attackers on the side of St. Thomas.
Maybe they like to do it old-fashioned. They don't want anything else. Maybe even if they do one, they'll only go pistols.
I mean, like, if you lose pistol round, whatever you invest in round number 2, you're missing for round number 3, if you really think about it. Now, there's like scenarios where it can be different, but that's just, especially when you don't get a single kill, it's not highly likely that you're going to be forcing up into that round. They get a couple kills, so can't really complain. That's about as good as you're going to do in a situation like that. But here we go. 2-0 start for TCA.
Gonna be
You
trying
see the
to
rifles
find...
coming out.
Ooh, I'm liking this.
4 Phantoms and a Vandal.
Not bad.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why are we swapping to a Spectre?
We balling?
What was that? No. That's not balling.
Who'd you see swap to Spectre?
Somebody on the attacking side.
Oh.
Unless they resold it and bought something else, but for a second I saw a Spectre. Yoru does not get tagged. Yeah, he did buy a Spectre, bro. That's it right there.
Huh.
Updraft dash into the site for the Jet. Attackers well underway into hitting the B site. Throwing carry will find the first.
Nice high ground. I like this positioning.
Goodabutt goes down, though. Now it's a 4-on-3. Attackers in a tough position. Polygon going to go down as well. 2v4. Attackers looking down the barrel of an 0-3 start to this one, Lefevre. Nice headshot found.
Through the smoke. Ooh, nice. Another one.
Second. 2v1 now.
Very doable. Gotta peek this carefully.
Oh, Yoru. Yeah. Slides through the smoke. 2 players unexpected of that positioning, and he picks up a 2-piece for free.
Just walks in. Don't mind if I do. Bam, bam. Gets the next executes on him through the smoke. I'm gonna be able to put St. Thomas on the board here. I'm curious to see who St. Thomas and Twin City Academies beat in order to get to semis here. I'll have to look at that after the break.
That is always good to kind of know who they played against prior. Oh, Chamber, freebie onto the Sova, just walking out into the open. Gonna go down to that operator. Attackers down a man early. Omen with the spike towards the middle of the map. And we're re-peeking into the op. That's never
interesting. Good. Yeah. You
That
kind of just want
one's-
to commit to getting out of there.
Yeah. I mean, you know your teammate just died to a guy at sea with an op, and then you just walk in the slowest possible peak, re-peeking that. Usually doesn't end well. So take that one for the notebook. Updraft into the site. Glitterbutt looking for this B-site defender. Spike plant starting to go down now. Good find for the Jet. 3-on-3 ensues here. Chamber looking for an angle from the ceiling position. Operator in hand. Viper jumping up, regrouping with the Chamber, looking to retake through the ceiling position.
Ooh.
Sova darting in front. Sight. Chamber finds a third. It's only one remaining, and this Yoru's out of position. They hear him jumping up into garage. He's a dead man walking. Goes down 3-1. Beautiful start here for the side of PCA. And Lefevre, historically, Haven, an attack-sided map. I mean, 3 sites, much harder to defend for the defending side of things compared to your 2 sites, right? So
right.
We'll have to see what these attackers can do, but they got to get something going over on their side right now because the defenders are starting to build up that economy if they can string together some rounds here.
What I'm getting reminded of is kind of like what we saw at the first game where we are playing a little bit too passive. We aren't trying to pick different angles. We're just kind of going in one by one with more of the same without any new information.
Yeah,
so I want to see St. Thomas.
Go ahead. Sorry.
No, you're good. I just want to say I want to see St. Thomas either try to be a little bit more bold, or play a little bit, like get some new ideas out here.
Another opening pick for the Chamber. And yeah, these attackers, they're just spread too thin right now, right? Grouping up together and fighting something together would much rather be just a way higher percentage play for them to go for. So I agree with you there and your take on that.
Because Polygon should not peek it. He just knows somebody died, but, you know, he does get it. So Tiramisu going to be going down, gets one of Twin Cities Academies. 3v4, still not favorable.
Attackers down a man, less than a minute to play in this round at hand.
Now they hear him.
They heard him jump in. He slips back out. They hear that drop again. Looking for the paranoia from Ayub, however you want to pronounce that. Dealer's choice.
Okay.
Spike plant going down now.
Oh, I love this spike plant. Okay.
Chamber on a mad one. Sova up close. Beautiful trade work from the defenders. It's a 3v1. It's only Cypher remaining. Smoke deployed on the spike. Going to make it very difficult. Ooh, nice tag with the camera, though. Omen forced to get off. Remove that dart. Hops back on. That should be the round. Nice spam from the Cypher, though. Halfway defused. No more smoke. Cypher goes down. And it will be TCA picking up round number 4.
TCA almost got thwarted there by those blind shots coming in there from that Cypher, but was not enough. St. Thomas gonna have to find new opportunities. Yeah, this econ's getting a little bit ridiculous already.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, our attackers are at a point where most of them are not having that money to buy a full rifle or full armor. So we can see a bit of a mixed bag of a buy coming through here for our attacking side. We'll have to see what they can manage with that. They have a lot of ultimates to play off of. Fast up the C long position seems to be the call. Ulting in off the back of the Yoru ult.
Okay.
Playing for a retake, so smart from the defenders.
Spike planted.
I like it backing up a little bit here.
Yoru with the flash into garage. Tiramisu will find one. Yoru goes down. Now it's a 5-on-3 just like that. Attackers caught in a difficult position. Only one remaining. It's Nick Ames. And he's going to hit the deck. 5-1 now. TCA starting to run away with this one here, Lefevre.
They are doing a very good job of just being able to thwart whatever St. Thomas is throwing at them. We are seeing some great plays from these defenders of just playing more coordinated than St. Thomas. St. Thomas really needs to find a way to work together as a team. Try to pick these 5-on-5 interactions or these 5-on-1 interactions. Because these 1v1s are not going in the favor of St. Thomas.
Yeah, I mean, right now, it's looking difficult, right?
Right.
St. Thomas needs to get something going for them. They got to save, put together a very solid buy all around, be on the same page more. It seems like we haven't really been getting too much of the same page gameplay from our attacking side.
Let's see what we can do as we get an early wall here. Very nice. Okay,
Neighbor
we're up
goes
a man
down.
for the first time.
Neon full blind, takes down one, looking for another. Shot pop, flops out of sight.
They're looking good for the attackers right now.
4-on-3, make it a 4v2. Attackers dropping lower and lower. Now a 3v1. Cypher ult coming through. Spike already halfway diffused. Viper looking to stick. Cypher's just going for a save. No HP.
Interesting.
No weaponry good enough to kind of go for that longer range fight. And ops to save. We're sitting at 6-1 now.
I feel like we should have tried to do something there instead of the save, but maybe that's just me.
I mean, the likelihood of him winning, I mean, saving a judge, I don't really think is the play. Like, maybe if it was a rifle and you were completely broke. But I don't actually think he was going to win that round either. He only had 8 points of health, so just blowing on him probably would have killed him.
Sure. Tough situation to be in. Let's see if we can try to find our way to get out of it. Spring Academy already picking one right and early.
Nice attack coming through here. 3-on-3, make it a 2v2. Trades on both sides. Chambered rotating over. Cypher tucked in close. We'll see if they hard clear him. Lower on HP, so it's not going to take a headshot to take down this Cypher. Viper smokes up. They're looking for him. Ooh, doesn't find him. Chamber now creeping out ever so slowly. Takes down the Cypher and takes down the Yoru. 7-1 we go. Somehow Chamber stands tall and TCA continue to dominate here on Haven.
Very nice. We got caught off guard with the crouch in the corner for the third guy, but fortunately, Chamber able to lock in and find those heads. With the timeout being called, St. Thomas is looking to have a little bit of an intermission here. Get our head back in the game.
I do like the fact that they're calling a timeout. Like, something's got to change. You're down 7-1. It's definitely an attack-sided map. So, like, this is very, very favorable for the likes of TCA as it currently stands here, Lefevre. And they have a lot of ultimates on their side as well. And money is on their side. So this is like, as much as Val differs from League of Legends, there are still a lot of aspects in this game that promote the snowball-y aspect, if you know what I'm saying.
No, yeah, because once you start getting that money piled up, it's just really hard for you to come back if you're not straight up outplaying the other players, right? If St. Thomas isn't straight up like trying to find these 1v4s and doing like if they start doing crazy things, sure, that could definitely change. But as it stands right now, TCA is looking to run away with this one.
Yeah, right now things in a difficult position.
Like, look at the money.
No, yeah, it's bad, bro.
We're playing
It
with
is
pennies.
no bueno.
Try to see if we can get an early pick for St. Thomas side. Tiramisu looking to make that happen. TCA. Heard that drop down. Okay, rotating to C, it looks like.
Spike planted.
TCA still trying to figure out getting through this corner pressure. Woo!
Yeah, Cypher finds that neon lacking, and the defenders wiping out the attackers quickly.
Remaining.
3v1 now. Just Yoru remains at this garage position. Was getting flanked. Will hit the deck regardless. 8-1 now. Defenders well in control of this one here, Fever.
It is looking very do or die for Twin TCA. They still got a couple rounds to go, don't get me wrong. But from what we see right now, we just need to change our team play. I really think it's, I don't know if we're not calming or what, but St. Thomas might need to find some out-of-the-box shenanigans.
Agreed.
Because I really just don't think that they're playing super together. Now they might. Here, let's see. Let's see as we rotate to A here. See how TCA is all grouped up here? Watch this. We're gonna. No way we get through.
Nice. Slip the grip.
Spike down.
That's
A.
insane.
Sneaks through. It's a 3-on-2 now. The spam from Chamber not going to find it. Make it a 2-on-2. Yoru with ultimate. Omen with ultimate. And this is one of the best chances at a round that we've seen from St. Thomas in quite some time. We'll see if they can get it done. Line comes through.
Enemy remaining.
Yoru goes
Oh,
down
no.
before he can flash. Last player tucked in the smoke. And I think they're aware of it.
Going for the defuse a little early here.
Last player standing.
Gets the half. Viper gets the trade. And just like that, it's 9-1.
St. Thomas was looking pretty good there in the first half. They almost had me, but unfortunately for St. Thomas, TCA is still dominant, got by the chokehold. I can't believe Tiramisu just slipped past all of them. That was funny.
Yeah, that was beautiful timing.
Man, what a pretty game.
Yeah, this is a solid map.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
Haven's dope. And been out since the game's release. It's probably considered a classic at this point.
Which is weird to think about, but yeah, you're totally right. Old reliable.
Straight up.
See what happens here. It's rotating to A. Yeah, getting
Yoru runs
overwhelmed.
through. Cypher finds the Omen.
Planted.
Attackers with
two.
a
Oh.
4v3 now.
Oh
Make it
no.
a 3-on-3.
Okay.
Neon sliding up on the flank.
One behind. Nope.
Takes down the first. Makes it into a 1v2. Makes it into a 1v1. Sova playing at the heaven position. Will find it. 9-2 now. As St.
Back
Thomas
on the
finally
board.
find their second round of this half.
It's good that we're back on the board. We're able to find that great positioning there from St. Thomas, being able to catch him up by surprise on heaven. But that Tiramisu kind of going a little schnasty. What is that? 15-8? Is that what I see?
Say again?
I think Tiramisu was 15-8 right now. If I was
That would
able to
make
read numbers right.
sense. I mean, Neon's been playing pretty good throughout the start of this one. I know Chamber's been doing very good as well for the side of TCA.
Mm-hmm.
We'll have to see
St.
Cypher
Thomas.
creeping up towards this
Yeah.
garage position here. And a fast rush onto the B side of things from the attackers. Defenders going to have to rotate over accordingly. Throwing carry shuts down the Neon. Plant going down. Wow, Omen did not stick that ultimate. That was blasphemous.
Spike planted.
3-on-2. Attackers with a man advantage.
One enemy remaining.
3-on-1.
Woo.
Nick Ames in trouble.
Again and again, we're getting tagged.
Goes down 9-3. Curse. We'll see if it's real. We'll see if St. Thomas has anything to say about that as they close out the half with those last 2 rounds here, Lefevre.
Not too shabby. We got signs of life for breathing again. But again, this is what I like to see. St. Thomas playing a little bit more together.
Yeah, I mean, they definitely need it. Glitterbutt struggling right now. Was popping off on the Black Panther yesterday.
A little
Maybe-
bit harder.
Maybe Marvel Rivals is more of, you know, their game. Nothing wrong with that.
I think Valorant's a lot harder than Rivals.
Quick
Well,
fix, quick
it's just
fix.
like the mechanics of the game are a lot different. Yeah, you don't have to stand still and shoot in Rivals. You're always moving around. You're always
Right.
technically accurate as long as your crosshairs on them. Depending on your character, obviously.
Right.
But
Right, but for like BP specifically, yeah. Like you are just going at it, doing whatever you
Yeah.
want.
we'll see the attackers opting for a shift. St. Thomas really want to find themselves a pistol round here. Chamber TP's out with the rendezvous. Neon finds the opener. All right, Cypher in trouble. 1 shot left in the headhunter. Nice dink coming through from the Sova. 2 players at the back of the site. Spike
not
going
bad.
down towards the B side of the map. Spike goes down.
Player standing.
Questionable teleport from Polygon. And Neon will execute the remaining 2, making it 10-3 in favor of TCA.
That was an insane read with the teleport. I liked it there. Or I liked the punish on the teleport. You get what
Yeah.
I mean.
I got you, bro.
You Twitch chats are smart. Oh, we're not on Twitch. You
YouTube
chatters are
chat,
smart.
XD, YouTube comment, whatever it is. RIP.
R.I.P. Boom. Nah.
Marshall's out at that C long position.
Nice arrow coming through. One of our own pull up.
Bucky out for throwing carry. Gets spammed down. Sayonara. Oh my goodness. This is 11 without a doubt here. Defenders with a bit of a force buy as well. And you hate to see it. I mean, it's going to be another unoptimal buy in the next round to follow.
Do have a nice opening here, though, to maybe make something happen.
Player standing.
But it's going to get thwarted. Twin
Hexina.
Cities Academy not falling.
Hexina.
Yeah.
These attackers are looking to close out the show quickly, my friend. We got guns not looking so grand for the defenders because they forced last round, so they can't even afford rifles on their rifle round, which puts this round at a very even state, if not advantageous for the side of the attackers. I mean,
It's just
TCA
a-
has a rifle, and the defending St. Thomas, when this should be their buy round, isn't able to afford buying because they forced up last round. But they're at such a deficit where they have to make plays happen. So I respect the fact that they're going for it. Octo just removes the skull of Sova. Carry's done. 5-on-3 Lefevre, and it's looking all said and done unless Aqua has something crazy to say about it.
Oh my goodness. Spike being planted right now. Twin TCA looking to find this Polygon. Just getting demolished as attackers are 1 game away with match point.
Match point. We can all agree lose. Go, go, go.
Yeah, 12-3 is a tough scoreline. Tough indeed. What was the last game? 13-4?
13-4, yep.
TCA looking to beat that scoreline.
Tragic, really.
Chance to close it out right here and now, unless St. Thomas has something miraculous on the other side of this round. Down goes
Okay.
one. Polygon finding that opener.
That's a really nice, strong start.
Well played from the defenders. Oh,
Okay.
Tiramisu jiggles through the smoke, gets spotted out, tries to slide
Oh
into
my
the back
God.
lines. Trade comes through. 3-on-4 now. Attackers down a man. Chambers sneaking his way out onto the C side of the map.
But the
Going
man
to cause some
advantage could be
problems. Oh, Cypher camera did not see him up this close. Throwing carry finds one, looking for a second, can't quite find it. 2-on-3 now. Good kill comes through.
Last player standing.
Aqua finds one and a second through the smoke, and just like that, St. Thomas managing to stay alive here, Lefevre.
insane job. Gonna be able to find our way, find our footing back. St. Thomas looking to play just for a little bit longer and try to see if we can meet all the way back up with the 12-12. But it's gonna be a hard one to do. I don't know. What do you think St. Thomas could be using to achieve a bit better?
I mean, the first bloods are a big one, right? Like finding those openers, finding a man advantage. When you're on defense and you're down a man, it's impossible to cover all the areas of the map, which means you kind of have to start gambling and making unoptimal plays or searching for information as to where the attackers are going. So we'll see. They're back on the C site here, Lefevre. Throwing carry only has a Bucky to his name. Tucked in the smoke, can't quite find it. Site is wide open, and they're just planted now. This could be
Getting
trouble.
so early.
5-on-3 now.
Let's play.
Defenders down, not out just yet, but it's not looking likely.
One enemy remaining.
Litterbutt goes down. It's a 5-on-1. Now it's definitely done.
You are
Sova
not doing
in
this.
garage. Gets
Wait.
one. No way. No way. He's ghost.
I hold judgment.
No, he's
Oh,
ghost. He's ghost. He's ghost.
Attackers win.
Impossible situation. 13-4. Just like game number 1, we have TCA taking down St. Thomas and punching their ticket into our Valorant finals here for our preseason tournament. So well played to both squads, but yet again, it is TCA with a dominant victory. Yeah, shutting down St. Thomas. So 13-4, nothing too much to say about it really, but
nah.
we got one more game on the cards. So stay tuned, folks. We'll be coming back with the grand finals of our final preseason tournament. We'll be right back after a short break. Welcome back, ladies and gents. We are here. It is Edina and it is the Twin Cities Academy taking each other on in our grand finals for our preseason Valorant tournament. We thank you guys so much for being with us over the course of the last few days throughout our different game titles and these preseason tournaments. LaFever, how are we feeling getting here now and ready to close out the show?
I'm feeling pretty gosh diddly dang darn excited as we saw Twin Cities Academy win 13-4 and we saw Dino win 13-4. So
That's
it's going to
true.
be quite interesting to see how if someone is going to get 13-4 and have some little bit of karma with them, or if we're going to have a good clean close fight, which is more what I prefer to see. But you never know, as with these teams, you never know the skill level until you see them go on head to head, which is why this is going to be such a treat to see it with Edina and Twin Cities Academy getting in this game very early.
For sure.
Let's see, as I believe we're loading at the map if I'm not trolling.
We'll see
I could be.
what map. Yeah, we'll see what map we're going into. That could have some indicators on how this is going to play out.
Watch it
Both
be
teams should
Icebox.
be. Nah, that's not in the pool anymore.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see. They could handshake and just go to the El Clasico Ascent, but not sure yet. Right? We'll have to just
Right.
wait and see where we're headed. Both
We will
teams had a
have to
very
see.
dominant victory on stream. But now playing against that higher level competition between each other, this could make things a lot more difficult. So excited
Right.
to see where things are going to go. Excited to see what map we're headed to, and then who's going to kind of get that early lead in this one.
I'm wondering if they're going to be running the same comps that we saw, or if they're going to be changing it up to kind of go for the counterplay with some of the other teams, because they are both on they've been both on stream. Maybe I guess they have been in other rounds, so maybe they have been watching and seeing who they actually pick. But I wonder if like counter picking or like into more favorable util matchups would be better. But I guess it's just whatever you're comfy with, right?
Yeah, it depends on the map too. Map makes a lot of the comps, like specific agents are better on specific maps, kind of similar to your rivals, like us talking
Sure.
about the Penny Parker being worthless on most of the maps, but then she's good on the one map with Ratatosker, those kind of things. It's very similar with Valorant. There's like some agents that are insanely good, like specific initiators, insanely good on said maps, and then other ones that are like, yeah, you cannot play this guy on this map. He's horrible. But
Sure.
we'll just have to see, man.
Right. As we believe. Who am I getting pinged by? Oh, never mind. I'm Jay trolling with the. It's the Discord Halloween update that's throwing me off. With all like the spooky little pings, because I'm not attuned to it. But I believe we are getting in here soon, maybe. Question mark, exclamation mark.
Oh no,
Um,
dude, we're getting held hostage by kids typing 6-7. It's just doomed.
is this what you guys want?
None of
Is this what you
that.
guys want?
None of
You want
that.
that?
They're gonna start acting up.
You're right. You're right.
Sorry.
Sunset. Give me sunset. Give me the sap. So who beats who? 'Cause we didn't really have like a
Edina won
standout
13-4 on Sunset
performance
earlier. 13-4 was Edina
here. Right.
earlier.
We didn't really have a standout. I feel like everyone carried their own weight in TCA. Well, as Adina had sap that really stood out to us. Agree? Disagree?
Sorry, say that one more time.
I feel like TCA didn't really have like a star standout player, as all of them kind of did a great job
I
carrying
mean,
their weight.
Chamber did good.
Yeah. Which one was
Sap's
the?
an animal. Octo was the Chamber.
Yeah,
He's
yeah, yeah.
on the Vise now.
Gotcha.
Um, yeah, Sap is a beast. So we'll see what Sap's up to. Immortal and Spingle are both very solid players as well.
Hmm. We will have to see what happens here as we get into grand finals here for the October preseason tournament on Sunset with PCA is a Dyna.
Gotta go.
Yo, there's some French fries in there. I want that, dude. And a Borgie. You see that?
Oh yeah.
Dude.
I'll be honest, man. Like getting into grand finals right here, right now. Edina on the attacking side of things. Twin Cities Academy on defense.
I'm out of here.
Do you think she's out of here?
Neon surely is out of there.
What's your favorite voice line to spam? Or what's some of your favorites to quote?
You want to play? Let's play.
Yeah, that's a good one. I like a lot of Omen stuff. He's very funny.
Omen's good too, bro. That voice is haunting. Sap finds the lurk kill
Oh
up
my-
middle. PCA falling apart at the seams. This Edina squad coming out to play.
Planted.
It's a bloodbath already. TCA, Vivir looking to be the last man standing right now as we try to peek this smoke, seeing if anything's going to happen. Well, you know, he's actually safe. As we are going to be trying to rotate to A. Let's see if we get caught out by the sap looking for that path. Okay. We know we're there.
Enemy down.
Get the sap. Very nice. Oh, I like that spray a lot, but now it's not focused on the clown as we got the beer looking to clutch things up, but not quite as attackers. Edina able to thwart TCA in the first round.
I mean, this Edina team, they get back on a map that they are familiar with. They just dominated the last time they were playing on this map, so we'll have to see if TCA can accommodate themselves here on Sunset. It's not like too popular of a map that gets played that often, right? So I think Edina's put in the work. Oh, look at the skater homies. Shout out the skater bears.
They're so fun. I love this game. And with their little Easter eggs and stuff.
Go, go, go.
All right, let's see what we've got in here. Woo!
Shorty, pick up.
Away.
Oh, a second. No way.
Planted.
Looking for a third, not quite going to land it. 3-on-2 situation. Sap adds a couple to the tally. Edina looking to pick up their second round of the ball game.
Edina gonna be trying to rotate over to B side. At least TCA is together. I like how we're playing back to back here.
One enemy remaining.
Dude. I mean,
Yeah, Sap's a monster, bro.
demon on the battlefield. He's reminding me of Matt Murdock with letting the devil out. Like this, doing a phenomenal job of he's already 5-1.
Yeah. That's the way it goes.
In the econ. We're gonna be having a troubling couple rounds here for TCA. What all it takes is good teamwork here to try to get out of this hole.
And we'll see what goes down here. Money should be good for our defending side. TCA really wants to get on the board right here and now, Lefevre, before this grand finals gets out of hand.
Ooh.
Nice opener from Ayub.
I like how we keep leading the games with the rounds rather, with the man up.
Spike planted.
Dude, Sap is a monster.
Gotcha, fun. My turn. Last player standing.
1v2
Okay.
situation. Ninja's hyper in a good spot. Goes for the swing. Will go down, and TCA will be finding their first round of this game.
TCA putting up a fight more than any other team has so far from the games we've seen.
That was evidence of our worth. Now,
Yeah,
Very
must-win
nice
round.
job.
Now here we go. Big opportunity again here in this round coming up.
What are you noticing from these teams that you like to see the synergy from? Like, what are you noticing any like good communication, good rotations?
I mean, that's a round where our defending squad and TCA had the weapon advantage. So they should be coming out on top. Here's Sap with a nice time lurk up mid. Neon Stun somehow going back in and hitting that Viper. Nice nade coming out. Spingle up close. Will shut it down with the Vandal. And this is Edina making quick work of this round. 5-on-2 now
spike planted.
as they push ahead to extend their lead here, Lefevre.
Octu and the Thojam are going to be trying to see if they can peek this, but little they didn't know, Sap is ready for their heads to get taken off. Glove going in with the smoke, very nice. They're just going to hold them off. They don't know they're high. Woo! Octu's just running for the hills. I think we're going to be trying to save. What is he doing? Wait.
Probably just saving, bro. I mean, it's an
Okay.
unwinnable situation. It's a 1v4. He's already low HP. Guy's coming up close, and he does shut down Sap.
No charges.
Big kill.
Get our little say right at the end there. Okay. What do you think he's selling?
That's got to be a taco truck.
You think? Okay, I couldn't tell if it was a taco truck or maybe some other cuisine. Like we could be selling like some croissants, you know? Oh my god! What was that?
Going mad aggressive off the rip of the round.
I mean, I guess I asked for some new gameplay and like new strategies, but maybe not that one.
You got to fight fire with fire sometimes. So I don't think it's necessarily like a bad idea, but sometimes the execution of it is kind of poor, right? Like
Sure.
if you're going to go for those super aggro fights or plays, the utils got to be in sync with your play or your aggression for it to really work out. So
Drop in a smoke.
Makes sense. Through the smoke as
beauty
well.
from Sap, 4-on-2. The Clo vulnerable will strike true.
One enemy remains.
2-on-2.
Player standing.
1v1. Neon goes for the spray. The smoke will fade, and Neon shuts it down. Edina in a commanding lead to open up our grand finals here of our preseason tournament.
It was a close last round though. That smoke could have been living on ever so slightly longer, that we would have able to maybe get that defuse, but very nice shutdown coming in there from Immortal. What in the Death Star? Where are we? Econ's looking pretty devastating for TCA.
There's always some funky little spots around these maps, right? Once the observers to go and check it out and explore.
Or make another game entirely for the observers, which I think it's cute.
Yeah, little mini game.
Find the bears. Oh my goodness.
Craziness. Octo getting the opener.
Taking down Sap is huge early on. Adina down 2 in this 5-on-3. Octo going to be trying to make something happen here. Ninja Hyper securing the plant, though. We find ahead.
Big shots
This
coming
looks
through.
like a
It's
TCA
a
dubski.
4-on-1. Yeah, I mean, surely. No way you're going to let that round slip through your fingertips. Second round on the board for TCA. And a few
Not
ultimates to
shabby.
play off of as well here for the side of TCA. So, lots of opportunity.
Not too shabby indeed, as we are looking a little bit better for TCA right now. Okay.
Nice little auto shop here.
Yeah, I like it. This looks like something Snoop Dogg would dig.
Hot rods.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
See what we got.
Attackers work in the middle of the map here early. Defenders rotating heavy off of the A side of the map. Trying to see what's going on. Market being taken over by the attackers. Pushing on through. Opting to fall back a little bit. Nice drone from top mid. Neon thinking about taking a fight, but she's going to take a fight with 5 players sliding through mid.
Here. You are not getting out of that one without being looking
Yeah.
like some Swiss cheese.
Certain death is what that is. 2-on-3 now. Octo finds one.
We are still up a player. But
Attackers splitting over to the A side of the map, though. They gamble correct. Nobody home for business.
Spike planted.
see what we can do here.
No charges left.
Okay, just gonna be peeking one. Woo! Very nice job for Sap. Gonna be able to find those last 2. All by their lunch.
Sap's nasty, bro.
Yeah.
Sap is nasty. 5 ultimates to play off of here. The Fever going into this next round for the side of Edina. 14-6. Scoreline. Oh, not the food. Oh, no.
Dude!
Oh, no. Oh! All right. We're good. We're good. We're good.
We're good. I'm not.
Deep breaths. I'm not either, bro, but you just pretend. Right?
Right.
That was hard. Spingle with the showstopper out and about. Spots Mr. Sova and explodes him. Good night.
Snap's there to find another one to complement it.
Spike plant going down. We're looking at a 6-2 lead for Edina if they close this out cleanly. Nice shot from Octo. Edina should have themselves a 4-round advantage unless we see something absolutely stunning. Ninja's Hyper goes for the ultimate.
Oh!
Wow. Both Vi's
Gnarly.
pop the ults, and Ninja's Hyper picks up the 2-piece right before the primary weapons get disarmed. So very well played coming out from both sides.
Great timing, great execution.
Timeout coming
Look
through
what I'm
for
seeing.
TCA.
Timeout starting. TCA looking to try to get their head back into the game here. Down
Yeah.
4 rounds.
Gotta switch something up here because so far things have been going well in Edina's favor. Ultimate advantage as well right now.
What do you think TCA is struggling with and could be worked on?
I mean, to be honest, I think we got to see a little bit more team play coming through from the side of TCA. Like that Neon play it was either last round or it was 2 rounds ago when she fought through the mid smoke and fought the guys in mid lane or mid lane, middle of the map. Jeez, dude. League of Legends brain rot. There's got to be some utility. There's got to be some utility behind that, right? Like throwing a flash for Neon if she's going to run through a smoke and fight, or anything, a stun, a flash, something to help your duelist go and take that fight, because sometimes just taking the fight alone is not enough, right? You need to be backed by some utility and whatnot.
It does definitely seem like we are kind of playing our own games sometimes with TCA, kind of willing to go in alone. Okay, not bad blind shots. Woo! Marl taking the early down.
Not bad defenders. Up 2 men. Spike does get planted, however. Sap in a very dangerous spot here. Another kill over for Octo. It's a 4-on-2. Sap looking for the shots. Roomba goes down. Sap finds one. Now in a 1v3. We've seen some crazy things from Sap already today. Finds a third. Another. The spray doesn't land. One bullet would have found it. That was almost insane.
Sap looking for it, but not quite finding it. That smoke, troublesome with defenders, going to be able to take that round. Sap was almost legendary. Still is, but you get the point. Almost saved that round.
Dude, yeah, that was insane. Like, actually.
Holy. It was like you and me.
1v4. Dude had no HP. One skin, or sorry, one shot would have taken him down. One skin.
One skin. One more credit card pull.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, that's what I see one skin is. Sap. Again. We're angry after that one. Looking nothing but head. Nothing but net.
Yeah, Sap looking for an ace. So 2v1, Sap goes down. Ninja's Hyper will close down the round. And just like that, it's 7-3. Edina in the lead here, Lefevre. What are you liking? How you're seeing these attackers do, besides Sap being 23-8?
Right. One of the big things that I'm noticing is that they are doing a great job of, again, rotating so cleanly. It's like they're one big, giant unit of being able to kind of take all sides and cover all angles super well. And I love the use, like, we're not doubling up on anything. We're not accidentally using smokes where we shouldn't be or using recon where we shouldn't. We're doing a very good job of just being able to scope out the area effectively and efficiently, just as one big team. Like, they take left, some take right. It's just super satisfying to watch.
Ooh, nice headshot. Sap gets one back. Octo in a good spot. Will go down, however.
3-on-3. Ninja's Hyper sends a nice trap down.
Good positioning here for the attackers. Defenders trying to get back in and retake. Nice Vise ultimate coming through. Gonna remove the weapons. Now Neon left with a 1v2. Has to wait out this time here till the rifle comes back. But at this point, it's looking highly unlikely, Lefevre.
We're gonna have to wait.
Playing close. Shuts it down.
Dear, what an amazing opportunity to be able to go in with the weapons jammed. Really nice job. Again, I love this util usage. It's super satisfying to watch. Like, everything just like fit together like a puzzle almost, as we are up 8-3 in the series right now.
Yeah, I mean, Edina, very dominant first half, to say the least. Final round coming up here. So, at best, TCA are getting an 8-4. If not, Edina are punching it up to a 9-3. We'll have to see how things finish up, but Immortal with a 2-piece to open it up. means Edina has a very good chance of punching that 9-3. Ayub will take down Sap.
That's their heavy hitter. That's 1-2 takedown if you could only get one.
Spike planted.
You are not wrong with that one. 4-on-2. Omen trying to look for an ulti. Faked it mid. Insta cancels. Paranoia available. Throws it on through. Follow-up blind from the Vise. Hits nicely.
We're going to get this. Good smoke through.
Last player standing.
But it's not enough. Edina going to be able to take it. 9-3 in the first split as we switch sides now. Now Edina on defenders in Twin Cities on attack.
I mean, dude,
It's
look at
looking-
Sap. 27-9.
That's just... He's in a league of his own right now on Mount
Yeah.
Olympus.
Unmatched. This is craziness.
FaZe, go pick him up.
Yeah, somebody's got to pick this guy up. Insanity.
I don't know. Who are the big... What are the big names in Val right now?
Well, an NA team just won champs this last year. And that
Okay.
would be NRG.
Right.
NA's pretty good at Val overall, though, I'd say.
Sure. Got things even up here. 4-4.
Ooh, Sap finds 2. And a dink onto a third. Omen goes down. It's just the Viper remaining in a 1v3. As long as these defenders fight together, they have this one in the bag. There it goes. 10-3, double digits on the board. As Edina looking to close this one out in a dominant fashion and looking to crown themselves the champs of the preseason tournament.
It's looking pretty cut and clean for Edina, but Twin Cities, they still have a chance to come back. He's going to have to be a little bit smarter of how we are going to be attacking.
Good dart through the window.
Love to see it.
But attackers holding their ground. Nothing too aggressive at the start of this. They lost the pistol round, so weaponry not looking so hot.
Loving this drone right now. Who's that? Is that the Sova? On the side of Edina?
As Sova goes down. Satchel up for Spingle. Looking to go aggressive. Will go down. A little bit ambitious.
was definitely going for a clean clip there or something. Take his head off. Right off
Spike
the
going
shoulders.
down. TCA in a very good spot considering they lost that pistol round. Ninja's Hyper trying to creep on into the site. Finds
Okay.
one. Wall goes up. Sap finds another. Sap not ready for a man close. Damn, Tiramisu. That was some fast shooting right there. Back-to-back headies? Come on.
Look, he's looking like the Lone Ranger, bro, with the
Yeah,
double
I respect
tap.
that. I respect
Very
that.
nice.
Bow, bow.
Yeah, that was sick to watch. Okay, we're still in this.
Yeah, not out of it just yet. That one puts Edina in a very strange position. Money-wise, not fully invested into the last round, so they have a bit of a mixed buy coming into this one.
See what we can do. Is that just a bait or what is that?
Yeah, sometimes spamming some shots for your boy is like, you know, they're not shooting at anything, but they're just spamming shots to cover sound or cover positioning.
Sure. Okay.
Gotta rotate back towards the B main. Just Vise here. Clove rotating over, so Sap should be here to help them, but Neon's into the back of the site. Nice headshot found from Ninja's Hyper. Now this is getting dicey for these attackers here, Lefebvre. 40 seconds on the clock, trying to flood out of the main. Sap is here. Finds one. Dart comes through.
Oh, so close. Immortal gonna have to make some cleanup crew work here. You find one. Very nice. Thor Jammer up next.
Two. Shock Dart
Nice
not
wallbang.
quite gonna land. Defender's got to get a move on here. They're both kind of just hanging out. Smoke goes down, looking for hopping on the spike. Neon's close, finds the first. The other one's close in that smoke. They heard him. Octo jumps through, jump spot, goes down. The defuse in time, and Edina will find round number 11.
Very nice. Thrifty coming in here as we are going in round 12. I like how we were just patient and not making a move, not making a noise just for us to barely jump through the smoke, and then we spray. I love that subtlety where we wait for them to do the first hand. Reveal the hand a little early.
That was not bad, bro. That was not bad at all. Edina go huge. They drop that second round, but then they win round number 3, and that puts the money back in a very awkward position for the opposing squad of TCA.
You're gone. Just an absolute bloodbath to start this round off. Sap cleaning up 3.
Yeah, that's what Sap does, bro. Match point on the cards. They are looking to close out this show right here, right now. What do you think? Every game ends in a 13-4 today?
I think every game is going to be a 13-4 today on stream.
That's like kind of insane.
It is. Comedy does come in 3s, so it would make sense. Be quite funny. Not ha-ha funny, but omega lol funny. You know?
I got you.
It's different.
Heard that.
Good comms on Mike. Good comms in Edina. Hopefully Twin Cities. Try to thwart it. Okay, Tiramisu getting the first bang.
Kill coming through. Immortal finds 2. Now it's a 4-on-2. Make it a 3v1. It's just Ayub left with it all to do. 80 points of HP. Trying to ultimate away. Will sneak over to the B side of the map for the time being.
Going into the rotation.
Come out on top in the 1v3.
Let's see. It's doable. Gonna have to be playing very safe, though. Do not peek it.
Woo!
I'm wrong, and I love it.
Here's the players approaching from the CT position. Neon jump spots close. Doesn't actually hard clear it. Now looks. Doesn't actually clear it. But Sap there to take care of business as per usual. Shuts down the game. And just like that, Lefebvre, 13-4s all around. We have your champions of the preseason tournament in Edina. Well played to all the teams that came out and participated here today.
It was super fun watching everyone, and I had a blast seeing the 3 13-4s. I still can't believe that's real. That's not real. That's absolutely gobbledygook. That's crazy. But Edina going to be able to take the tournament. So congratulations and shout outs to Twin Cities Academy for making it to the runner-up position. Very nice job. But that'll be it for the preseason tournaments. Thank you so much for everyone that has shown up for one or all 3 if you are a true lad and a true gamer. We will be back, I believe, early November for more streams. I
That
believe it's
sounds
the
about right.
I believe it's November 10th, something around that ballpark. Yep. So do not worry, more MNVL action will be happening. But thank you so much for supporting these streams, and we will see you in just a couple weeks to bring you more action. Take care, everyone.